So over the years, I have been a fan of some of these third-party packaging formats, these distro-agnostic containerized packaging formats like snaps and Flatpaks and app images. I quite like them. Right. I have never really criticized them. They allow you to get software sometimes that you otherwise could not get on a system. But at the same time, a lot of people do criticize these kinds of non-native package formats, and I understand some of the criticism. So I've been running an experiment the last 3 months or so. Back in November, I had to do a fresh install on my workstation here at the office. I wiped out the existing Arch Linux install and did a fresh install of CachyOS with the Qtile window manager, and I eventually installed the Neary Wayland compositor on top of it, but I've kept things kind of minimal. The only two window managers on this system are Qtile and Neary, right? And I haven't installed like a ton of extra stuff. I've been trying to keep things kind of minimal to see if going back to that minimalistic kind of life that I used to have, would that solve some of my stability issues? Would it make my system a little bit more dependable, a little more reliable? And one of the things I decided to do was I was only going to install native Arch packages on this machine. If it wasn't in the Arch repos or the AUR, I wasn't going to install it. So no snaps, no Flatpaks, no app images. I did make one exception. I have one app image sitting on this system because it's a program I absolutely have to have, and it's only available as an app image. But other than that one program, and app images are a little different because they're these, self-contained executables, right? They're quite a bit different than snaps and Flatpaks. So, take that for what it is. But other than that one program, I've got about 1,500 packages installed using Pacman. That's it. There's 12 or so packages installed from the AUR. So those obviously, typically you wouldn't want to install a whole bunch of stuff from the AUR either for stability, right? But there's about 12 things that I had to install from the AUR. One of them is the Dank Material Shell, the DMS shell that I use that sits on top of Neary. Kind of an important program and I need it. So it's in the AUR. I installed it from the AUR. There's a couple of fonts that I installed from the AUR fonts. You don't have to worry about stability with fonts, right? They're not a program that gets run, right? So, there's a few things that I installed from the AUR, but just a few. But one of the things I love about this system now, and what I've noticed over the last 3 months is, and I had forgotten this, is that when you only deal with native packages, native Arch packages on this machine, or if you're a Debian user, native Debian packages, or native Ubuntu packages if you're on Ubuntu, whatever system it is, man, things run so much faster. Things just work. And it's something I'd forgot because I've been using snaps and Flatpaks and app images for years, more than a decade. I mean, Snap's been around since, when did Snaps first come out? Like 2008, 2009? Like Flatpaks were right behind it, just within a few months. And then app images, not long after that. These things have been around forever, and I've been using these package formats for so long on all of my systems, I forgot how fast native packages launch compared to the same package as a snap or a Flatpak or an app image. Like, it is noticeable, right? I know a lot of people complain about the speed, and speed is, if something is fast or slow, it's kind of relative, right? It's your own subjective opinion, but you notice it. When you put them side by side, there's a definite difference. Another thing that, it doesn't really affect me because I'm not somebody that really cares about theming and aesthetics, but snaps and Flatpaks and app images, they have problems respecting theming, right? Your global theming on your system, right? Native packages respect the theming and they just look better, right? They look like they belong, where those other package formats, a lot of times, they look, alien, foreign to the system, right? They just don't look right. Another problem with these containerized formats that live in a sandbox is sometimes the applications don't have the functionality that needs to be there because they're restricted. They're restricted in what they can access as far as hardware, or they're restricted in being able to access certain files and directories on the system. That's a problem. Sometimes these containerized package formats don't respect standard config file locations, and things like that, just standards. They don't respect the standards, right? And that leads to less than consistent performance sometimes. Sometimes the behavior is a little weird using those third-party packages. But probably the biggest thing is just the convenience of using native packages. When I go and update my system with a sudo pacman syu, it updates every package on this system, minus those 12 packages from the AUR, which may or may not need to be updated depending on what they are. And of course, if I didn't have those, literally every package on my system would get updated from a pacman syu. I don't then have to go, well, I got snaps on the system, let me go do a snap update. Got some Flatpaks on the system, let me do a Flatpak update. Right? I don't have to worry about that. And with app images, some of them auto update. Some of them don't. If they don't auto update, you need to go download the latest version of that app image. It is a pain in the ass that I don't have to deal with anymore. Also, when you're installing everything from your native package manager, such as Pacman on Arch, I know that those packages were created by people at Arch that work on Arch. Those programs have been optimized to work on Arch. Who in the hell made the Flatpak, right? You don't know. You don't know what distro they run. It damn sure hasn't been optimized to run on your specific distro unless by some coincidence that the maintainer of that package runs your distro. So that's something to consider. The Arch packages that I install from Pacman are designed to be run on an Arch Linux distribution. That matters. And of course, all that boils down to is I can trust the packages I install. Native packages, I can trust those because those were built by the team that develops this operating system that I'm running, right? I can trust those packages. And there's always potential of things sliding through, malware, things like that. Every package format deals with it, but I think I can trust my native Arch packages that come from the standard Arch repos. I think I can trust that stuff a hell of a lot more than I can trust a snap or a Flatpak or an app image, because anybody gets to create those things. And depending on where you're pulling them down from on the internet, they may or may not be curated at all. Ultimately, I think this just leads to a more reliable and a more stable desktop Linux experience. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this pure native package format only kind of thing going on. I may or may not install some snaps and Flatpaks and app images along the way. And again, I don't necessarily dislike those package formats. I've been using them for years, but I do recognize now that I've gone back to, pretending like those formats don't exist and just use pure native packaging, it's a nicer experience. I'm not going to lie. I got to be 100 with you guys. I always try to be 100. Native packaging is just better, right? It's a better overall experience. It's a much more consistent experience. It's much more stable. It's much more reliable. That's all I've got, guys. Peace.